Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of our special segment covering the World Cup right here on Economic Sports Channel. As you already know, we cover every time interesting subjects with one of our diplomatic guests. And today we have in the studio with us the ambassador of Spain in Kuwait, His Excellency Manuel Hernández Camayo. Manuel, welcome to our special segment.
Thank you very much. I am very glad to be here. Thank you for the invite.
Thank you. We have so much to talk to you about because we're looking at the scorecards. This tournament, and Spain is doing a phenomenal job. Just recently, we had a phenomenal game with Portugal. We were all waiting until the last minute to see the results. I want to ask you, how do you feel about the performance of the Spanish team this year?
Well, of course, I am very glad of it. We are following it closely with all the Spanish community here. I think we are doing a very good job, and I am sure that we will continue doing such a good job until the end. And I have high expectations about the final result of this World Cup for us.
Yes, wonderful. Where do you watch the World Cup here in Kuwait?
Well, I watch normally with friends, group of friends. Sometimes we arrange gatherings. At least in 2 matches, we organize gatherings with the Spanish-speaking people and some friends, just to follow the match with the proper atmosphere, the proper supporter atmosphere, and we will do it again.
We're looking now at how the national team is progressing, and we see that Spain has been producing a lot of talent recently. And we have Pedri, we have Lamine Yamal. I want to ask you, what do you think makes Spain such a great place for talent development?
Well, football is a very, very popular sport in Spain. It's part of the daily life. It's part of conversation. Everybody is following the Liga. It carries also a kind of sense of identity. The people identify with their teams, with their regional teams. It has been always like that. Also, there is a highly developed football culture in Spain. For instance, the clubs, they invest a lot on spotting young talents. They invest a lot of academies. They train the kids. They have this ability to recognize the talent and to develop it. It's not just teaching them how to shoot or how to run, but they teach them to work under pressure. They teach them team spirit and to react with maturity in a tactical way. So this is it.
Yes. Is there any Spanish football player that you support or that you like specifically?
Well, I like really. I know that it's very. I don't want to look too diplomatic, but the reality is, I think of them as a team.
Yes.
They are a team. Individualities, individual brilliance is very important, but more important is to work like a team. The team commitment, and this is something that all of them know very well, and they work as subordinating this brilliance to the common goal, which is to get good scores for the Spanish selection.
Yes, true. Manuel, how long have you been in Kuwait?
Near 2 years already. I arrived in end of July 24.
Okay, so we can say you're midterm.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Well, speaking about Kuwait, we know that Kuwait and Spain, I mean, the Arab world and Spain in general, have quite a lot of similarities because for nearly 8 centuries, we know that much of the country, and I'm talking here about Spain, has been part of Al-Andalus. And we know that the Arab communities have left a great impact in everything that's related to culture, science. And I wanted to ask you that if when you arrived to Kuwait, you found any similarities between the two cultures.
Well, I have to say that just after my arrival, I was immediately feeling like at home, really. And this is something very, very striking for me because I have been already in many different countries, but this kind of feeling of closeness with Kuwaiti people is very, very special. I can feel that family connections, family bonds are here very important, as they are in Spain. The personal connection and also this culture of hospitality. This is very important in Kuwait, extremely important, and also in Spain. Gathering together and celebrating together, we are both of Kuwaitis and Spaniards. We are talkative people. We like to share. We like to talk, especially around the good table. We have a rich gastronomy. And this is something we share. This love for community, this love for personal family bonds, and this culture of enjoying time with people and family. Yeah.
If you had to choose, what would you choose? Paella or shrimp Morabian?
Maybe a mixture of both. Paella we could try to make a fusion,
Yes.
to see what we would need a good chef to develop it.
I feel it's pretty similar at base. Manuel, one last question that I have for you, a very important one. We know in 2030, Spain is going to co-host the World Cup together with Portugal and Morocco. Very important moment, but I want to understand, how do you think that's going to add value to Spain? And for the people who will be visiting Spain, what message would you send?
Yeah. Well, yes, it will be very important for Spain. I think our last World Cup was in the 82. I was very, very small kid at that time. I remember it as a huge event. It will be like that, but bigger. It's a very good event to show Spain, to have our friends all around the world to come to Spain and to enjoy our not only the football matches, but also our way of living, the joy we can have, especially in summer. Football is a universal language. This is a way of communicating feelings and passions. The rules of football are easy, so this is maybe one of the keys of its popularity. Everybody can identify. It's not a big effort just to understand, like other sports are very complicated. Football is very popular.
Yes.
And through football, you can achieve a very good understanding about different people from diversity, each one identifying with its own team, but it's also a healthy competition. And this is very good.
Wonderful. Lastly, is there any message you would like to transmit to football fans watching the World Cup this year?
Well, I hope you will continue enjoying the football matches, and the World Cup. I think we are in a very exciting moment in the history of football. We have exceptionally talented players in all the teams, in the Spanish, and then all the quality of this World Cup is something outstanding. So this is very good news for all the football lovers. And I wish everybody, I cannot say everybody will be happy at the end, because unfortunately
Yes.
but anyway, I hope everybody will enjoy a lot during these days.
Well, hopefully, yes. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
Thank you so much. Thank you.